What's up, YouTube? It's AJ back to you guys with another figure unboxing review, this time of the highly anticipated Hot Toys Deadpool movie figure from Sideshow Collectibles. Wasn't able to get this on the Sideshow website because it was sold out, but my local comic book store, Bedrock City, was able to hook me up. I traded my Civil War Captain America figure for this. I had to throw in a Marvel Legends Wolverine to get it. And here's Deadpool himself. As you can see, we have the kind of like happy Deadpool, should I say, or surprised Deadpool with nice little work on it. Give me a cool display. On the side, you have Deadpool 1/6 scale figure. Back, you have warning labels and a nice picture of Deadpool right there at the bottom. And on the side, you have the same thing on the other side with another picture of Deadpool right there. On the top, says Deadpool right there. And bottom says Deadpool right there also. And when you lift open the tab, we have Deadpool in all of his glory. So let's go ahead and open this guy up. One more thing, as you guys can see, when you take it off, it has the bullet holes right there, which is a pretty cool addition, which is pretty sick. So that's kind of cool that they give us our money's worth with this figure. Well, before we open them up, let's go ahead and check out the packaging for this right over here. Has Deadpool right over there on the side, Deadpool on that side, and in the back you have the cast and crew responsible for making the figure. And then you see a nice picture of Deadpool holding his Hot Toy box. So now let's go ahead and open this guy up. So here we have Deadpool out of the packaging with some of his accessories already on him. Awesome, super awesome figure, man. I can't stop playing with him or posing him around. This thing is so sick. So let's go ahead and take a closer look at his accessories before we take a closer look at the figure. So Deadpool comes with a ton of accessories, which is pretty awesome and pretty sick. Of course, you want to read the instructions just to know how the figure works. Tells you can't move the arms more than 45 degrees or the ball area. You have the magnetized thing to help remove the removable eyes via magnet. Tells you about the hands for the triggers, how the dagger or little knife goes with the Desert Eagles. Tells you that the sheath is magnetized and you can put the swords in there. And tells you, let's see, don't try to take them off, don't try to take off the outfit, blah blah blah. And that's pretty much it for the instructions. So here we have his sheath that is magnetized, and the piece behind it is magnetized, this little piece right over here, and it just clicks onto his back. And here we have his katanas, plain finished with a little bit of wash, which is pretty cool. The sword is kind of some kind of die-cast material, which is pretty cool. Not really pointy, but it has a little weight to it, which is pretty awesome. Same thing with this katana too. And they're also curved too at an angle. And then we have his little dagger right over there that goes for his shin guard, or next to his shin guard. Pretty cool. Like how they added like the little things right over here, which is pretty cool. That's how like real knives are. This one doesn't feel like metal, it feels like some kind of plastic. Not as heavy as the katanas. And he comes with two little shurikens. And people say they go where his next to his chest plates, but I have to double check that, see if they fit, but I don't think so, but we'll check though. His Desert Eagles, pretty cool. I thought these were going to be die cast too, but they're not. They're just some kind of plastic. See, pretty cool. It's some kind of dark gray color with the wash, which is pretty cool. And the clip is removable as well, so you can take that off if you want to. Nice little bullet right there. plug it back in, and then you can cock it too. And you can see the bullet right there, which is pretty cool. And he comes with extra wrist pegs in case you break them. Comes with extra little great clips in case one falls off of the figure. Pretty cool. I think it comes with a total of 4. You have the magnetized system for the eyes. And he comes with a lot of interchangeable hands too. Comes with some kind of a weird hand thing. I don't know what kind of gesture this is, but that's one of them. You can see all the nice detailing inside the palm for that little type of cloth that he has in the movie. The hand guards. And this isn't leather right here. This is plastic, some sort of plastic. And they fixed the wrist issue too. That way it won't be rubbing against the little edge of the suit right over here. Because I was hearing that it would deteriorate or something like that. But they fixed it. So he comes with hands for the Desert Eagles, trigger finger hand. Comes with 2 of these. One left, one right. Comes with hands for the katanas. If you hear that bag noise, it's my sister's cat. He's in town, so yeah. These will be for the hands for the katanas. And then he has a kind of gun pointing finger hand, which is pretty cool. In case you want to get them all posed up like that. And it comes with one just pointing like a Captain America type of thing, which is pretty awesome. I love like the details on these, man. They're so sick. And I'm glad they fixed the wrist issue too. Thank the Lord. Comes with the A-OK sign or the dirty thing. I'm not gonna say what it is. But you guys over 14 years of age will know what this means, you know what I'm saying? And he comes with a thumbs up hand for the right hand. And the regular pointing hand is also his right hand, but the kind of gun one is for the left hand. And the A-OK one is for the left hand as well. Comes with interchangeable eyes also. About 5 sets of them. So this is more of a kind of a smirking type of look, which is pretty cool. Then he comes with some, I think this is the more angry face type ones. Then he comes with some kind of some type of low ones. They look regular to me, but we'll see. And he comes with like some more regular ones. I have to put on the figure just to see what it looks like, and I'll let you guys know. This one kind of looks more like a lazy outfit type of thing going on. And another thing, Deadpool also comes with his dynamic stand, not just a plain old stand. So you can put him like flying with his katanas. Cool little platform that we got going on. It's pretty big, to be honest. Bigger than the Captain America one that I had. It says Deadpool on it with the Deadpool logo. And you got blood going out through over here, kind of glossy finish to it. It says Deadpool right there. Not that much on the bottom, just screws, and you have the dynamic stand right here with the clamp, which is pretty sick. So what you can do is you can get the sheath and start putting the katanas in there if you like. You just want to make sure they're going at the right angle. And this one goes the other way, I believe. Yeah, right there. And this one goes like that right there. And it just magnetized to his back just like that right there. And you have one of his accessories, one right there. And for the blade or the little dagger, you can just put it down right over there, just like so. Clicks in right there. And for the guns, they go on the holsters right over there. Boom. And boom. Yeah, right there. So here we have Deadpool's first set of eyes, which are kind of like a happy kind of thing going on. And this is the set of eyes that comes with the figure when you take it out of the packaging. And this is more kind of like some kind of meaner look, kind of squinting eyes type of thing. Then this is more of a more squinted, normal, not so angry type of look for him. Then this is the more of a surprised, or what's that line that he says in the movie? He's like, the wrong guy, couldn't dismember it type of look to me, which is pretty awesome. So if you want to take out one of the eyes, you can just press or just get the magnet, and it comes out just like so. They fixed the wrist issue. Let me tell you guys what they did. So what they did is they made the ball peg longer, or the peg for it longer, so it's barely touching the suit right over here. And to interchange the hand, you just want to take one out, just as so, and you have the peg right there. And you can get his katana holding, or his katana holding hand, and click it right into place. That's so right there. And it's barely touching the suit, which is awesome. That way it won't mess up the wrist of the suit. So I try to fit the little shurikens in this little pocket right over here, and they don't fit at all. They could fit, but I'm just too scared of breaking the suit, so I'm just going to say no to that. So let's take a closer look at Captain Deadpool himself. The one thing I love about this figure is the articulation is really top notch with the suit. It's not really restrictive, except in some areas. I don't want to like force it because I don't want to mess up the stitching or anything like that. That's probably the only bad thing about this figure, to be honest. I mean, it does have its gripes, but we'll get into that probably just right now, to be honest. So let's go ahead and check out the head sculpt for it, which is pretty cool and sick. It's not the leather, it's mostly like kind of plastic, and it has a nice design on it. I like how they sculpted the wrinkles inside of it, which is pretty sick. They even have the Deadpool dip right there, which is pretty awesome. As you can see, they also sculpted the nose. You're about to see my sister's cat right now, if you can get through. Right there. And there's Bud himself right there in the back, sniffing around, messing up the review station. What you doing, Bud? Sniffing around? So yeah, then we have the bullet holes right over here for Deadpool, which is pretty awesome. And like I said, you can't fit those little shurikens there, sadly, unless you want to mess up the suit. Nice little leather type of thing going on right over here. A little strap over here over the shoulder. Kind of reminds me of the Batman. No, it has like a black wash going around it, and they sculpted that into the suit. Then you have his belt, which is pretty sick. Has a lot of pocket inside of it. This one's yeah, they all can move. They all can move. Yeah, little pouches can move, so which is pretty cool. Nice little Deadpool logo right there. And then the holsters for the guns. Pretty sick. The Deadpool crotch. Nice little straps right there. Deadpool butt. Where's the bullet hole at? No bullet hole. Back of the knees. The knee pads, which are pretty cool. Little pockets right over here. Then the shin guards, which are pretty cool. Little straps right there in the boots. Cool little kind of texturing on it. And he's scratching himself with the figure. But I don't like the figure. Oh, tastes like Tokyo, Japan. Then we have the the dagger right there. It's pretty cool. Top of the shoes, looking all cool and whatnot. Yeah, man, this thing is like, I really love this figure, to be honest. I can't wait to show you guys the articulation. But what you want? What you want? What you want, bud? Yeah, but anyways, I love this figure so much. You can see that my sister's cat loves it too. He wants to lick it, but he can't. Yeah, this figure, sculpting and everything, they did a great job with this figure. Could be one of the Hot Toys figures of the year, to be honest, but we'll see. I forgot to also mention the little armbands right over here, just like college football players wear. The little armband, little skinny one, has that on them. Doesn't really restrict anything like that. Pretty cool. Nice little touch they added. Alright, so for Deadpool's articulation, his head can look left and right and look down pretty good. Not that much right there. And also look up. Pretty awesome. And he also has head pivot, which is coolio. Arms move forward about that much. Move backward about that much also. Arms move out just like that right there. It's like almost 45 degrees. Don't want to mess up the suit or anything like that. Also has an arm pin joint that goes in and out. Has a bicep swivel. Has double jointed knees that move. Not double jointed elbows that move awesome. Hands that rotate 360 and also hinge down and up. Has a waist joint where you can look sideways, but the suit really restricts it. Is it? Let me see. No, I thought it was like a double ball peg, but I'm not sure. Has an ab crunch that moves forward just like that. And backwards as well, pretty good, because we know Deadpool's agile. Can do the splits about that much, but you don't want to rip the suit or anything like that. Legs move, kick up just like that right there. Don't really kick back that much. Has a thigh swivel. Double jointed knee that moves in pretty good. Has ankles that move down and up, moving good. And he has ankle pivot, which is pivotal, if you know what I mean. You gotta have ankle pivots. So yeah, this guy's loaded with articulation, and I love it so much. He is a way better figure than the Captain America. Good thing I traded for it. I love this guy way more, and I highly recommend this figure in case you're a Marvel fan or just Deadpool fan, if you can snag them, because they have a couple more at Bedrock City in case you're interested or anything like that. So yeah, I would recommend go pick them up as soon as possible. And I also forgot to mention, his waist also tilts side to side. Alright, so here I have Deadpool compared to the Batman v Superman Batman, and Batman stands a little bit taller than Deadpool. Don't know if that's accurate, but I know Ben Affleck is pretty tall. He's like 6'3", 6'4", so I guess that this is pretty accurate, to be honest. And here we have Deadpool next to the Mark 45 Iron Man. Iron Man stands taller than Deadpool, which I believe is accurate. And here he is next to his Marvel Legends friend, the Deadpool from the Marvel Legends Juggernaut series Deadpool figure. And here's Deadpool next to my new favorite Mayfix figure, the Armored Batman. I will be doing comparisons with that figure now because he is so awesome, and I would love him more than the Mayfix original Batman. No offense to that Batman, but this one's way cooler. And there's the comparison right there for you guys. Alright, so here I have Deadpool all posed up for you guys. What I would give the figure is a 10 out of 10. This guy is amazing. Like I said before, if you see him, go ahead and snag him up. He is sold out on Sideshow Collectibles, but like I said, my comic book store in Houston, Texas, Bedrock City, has a whole bunch of these. So in case you missed out on the pre-order, they will have it. and I just want to give a big shout out to them for hooking me up. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. If you guys like my video, go ahead and subscribe and thumbs up or thumbs down. Also follow my Instagram, AJ Watt Reviews, for more toy pickups and news and things like that. And thank you guys for watching, and you guys have a great week.